Hi.
Hi. We're here to talk about the Bluegrass Convergence. I'm Carenza.
I'm Brandon. And we have a little Facebook group called RV to Freedom and a little blog called Drive, Dive, Devour, where we've been blogging about our life for the last almost 4 years, 3.5 years. And we're going to host the Bluegrass Convergence in Taylorsville, Kentucky. Go ahead, tell me some more.
Hey, Melanie.
Hey, Melanie. It'll be June 16th through the 21st, so it's coming up really quick, and it was really short notice, but it's going to be awesome because it's going to be intimate and cozy.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, Lisa. Lisa's been a huge help figuring it all out and coordinating.
She's at the fairgrounds now where it's going to be held, so she's checking it out for us, and she's lived around there, so she knows the area and is making sure we know all the good spots to go. So we have a great list of activities that we're going to do, and well, also, let me start by saying why we wanted to do this. We really enjoyed the first two convergences we were at. That was the first
Balloon Fiesta,
Balloon
the very
Fiesta.
First Xscapers Convergence.
Yes. And
we got our face in the magazine in the big group.
the quartzite that not this past January,
the first
but
quartzite one after the Balloon Fiesta.
And we just had a lot of fun. We met a lot of great people. It was one of the best experiences that we've had out RVing.
And we still have a lot of great, good friendships. Great friendships. I didn't mean to say great and then take it back and say good. A lot of great friendships, like Kurt Cool and a bunch of other
Jeff
people.
And Deb.
Yeah, Jeff and Deb. I just get and
there's just a ton of people, and Tracy and everyone. So we really enjoyed it, but we've been on the other coast for a while and haven't been able to attend anything else. So
it seems like there's one on this coast, and then we're on that coast, and then we flip. So
we really wanted to have something maybe on the East Coast, but we decided to kind of meet in the middle and go for Kentucky because
try to catch you people crossing across the country.
Yes. Yeah, so that is why we're doing it. And we thought the area in Kentucky could be a lot of fun because there's a lot to do there. The Bourbon Trail is there.
That's why I'm going.
Who's up for doing the Bourbon Trail while we're there? Give us a heart if you would love to do that. And but that's why.
Yeah, we'll also be near somewhat near Louisville, Kentucky if you want to go up and explore there. We will also be near Mammoth Cave, one of my favorite caves that you can go explore. And there's lots of bluegrass to look at as well.
Yeah.
Some of the activities that we're going to do while we're there.
We can have campfires, so we're definitely going to have one of those. We could start the convergence with that. Just kind of gather around and...
If it's anything like every convergence we've been to, there'll be a campfire every night.
Probably.
And we'll probably be up too late.
Probably. We definitely want to have a potluck because those have been a lot of fun when we've done those at the convergences. And we can even throw in some Kentucky specialties when we do that. And like I said, their bourbon is around there. We're in bourbon country, so
and then after
we're
the
going to
bourbon,
try to do a bourbon trail tour.
Yeah, so we're either going to have a bus come and pick us up, or we're going to get a van and tour ourselves around, so we can all go together and we can all have fun. And whoever's driving will not be drinking.
Right.
But maybe you
don't have to worry about it. You can taste and then keep going and not worry about driving back to the fairgrounds.
Exactly. So. I think there's usually like 3 different distilleries on a tour, so hopefully we're going to figure out the right one. We're in the right place for it. And then after we tour the distilleries and everybody buys their bourbon, we're going to have maybe the next day or so a bourbon.
Or on Tuesday before we leave. It's my birthday.
Yeah. We're going to have a bourbon cocktail throwdown. So it'll be similar to the tequila throwdown we had in Albuquerque, which... Did Travis win that?
No, No.
Oh, Becky and
Becky.
yeah,
Becky won it with her fresh fruit.
So,
but I didn't think they repeated it somewhere else too.
Right. So we're gonna have a bourbon cocktail throwdown. So bring all your best recipes, and maybe we'll get lunch at the Jim Beam Distillery, like Lisa says. And also we have kind of a treat. An Xscapers member members, Mike and Penny, will be coming to the Convergence, and they play ukulele, mandolin, banjo, and fiddle. And they'll be set up to play some nights and just kind of hang around the campfire. If anyone else has instruments and they want to come and play, bring it, and we'll just have a good time. You know, we're all working age full timers, so I'm sure during the day we might be a little chill inside our RV getting our work done, but we'll have fun at night. Where is it? It is in Taylorsville, Kentucky, at the fairgrounds, and it's $25 for the entire 5 days, so $5 a night. It's not a bad deal. It's a big gravel parking lot. There's no hookups to speak of, really. There is water on site if you need to fill your tanks when you get there. But basically, it's be self-contained, be ready to boondock. We'll also be doing some talks and chats while we're there. Our RV has a pretty neat solar system on it. And we might sit down and talk about solar, and we can talk about some other stuff. Lisa says if it rains, there's a livestock pavilion that we can go play in.
That's great.
So yeah, we can all drag our camp chairs over to the horse barns, and you know, just gonna have fun, hang out, be relaxed. You know, it's a Convergence. It's not going to be a real high stress event.
Okay, Lisa said there's bathrooms but no showers, just so you guys know.
Yeah.
But it can help save your tanks. So,
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we are just really looking forward to it, and I know that Shannon just joined. She doesn't need to know who we are, but
yeah.
if you did just join, we're talking about the Bluegrass Convergence in Taylorsville, Kentucky, June 16th through the 21st.
And it will be Krentze's birthday on the 20th.
Yes.
So let's all make it ridiculous. Make some kind of a bourbon cake or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So maybe we'll have the bourbon cocktail throwdown, you know, for the night before we leave. Because that seems like a good idea, right?
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
We'll all leave.
But yeah, campfires, potlucks, bourbon tours, cocktail throwdowns, bourbon cocktail throwdowns. We've got music. We can talk and discuss on whatever we want.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, the teacup. Lisa did mention this before, that they have great cake at the teacup. So, Brandon will have to go pick up a cake.
Yeah, we really enjoyed the Albuquerque Convergence, where Travis had a whiteboard on the side of his Airstream, and basically if somebody wanted to talk about something, we'd write it on the board and we would just chat about it. So we might do the same kind of thing if, you know, keep it informal. If we all start chit-chatting and all of a sudden we talk about black tanks, then we'll have a big, long discussion about black tanks, because that's what we love to talk about. And Melanie asked...
About
the tiki hat?
Tiki hat. We had the tiki hat at the Balloon Convergence. Now, we did get rid of the grass eventually, the grass skirt that went around it when we got into this RV, I think, because we hadn't used it as much. But we might have to get another one.
Yeah.
We might have to go to a party store around here.
The tiki hut is basically a clam screen room tent, but it's big enough that we can all get in. And if the mosquitoes are out, it's a great place to be.
But we did have it set up with the grass, with the tiki stuff, and that was the tiki hut.
So we will have it again.
And it was the bar.
Yeah. Yeah, it became the bar. And
but if anybody has any questions or wants to know anything more, feel free to put it in the comments, and we'll try to answer anything. And if you want to reach out later and have any questions, we'll try to do our best to answer what we can. And I know Melanie and Travis are around in the group, so they can answer things there too.
Yep.
And we'll all try to get what you need. But we did post links. Melanie and I posted about the same time to the Bluegrass Convergence registration. So you just need to go on the Xscapers.com and register for it.
And it's going to be a fairly small group, we know, because it was a late notice. But I think that'll make it better. We can all get to know each other better, and maybe come out actually, you know, having talked to everybody when we get done. Generators are welcome. We'll shove you over in the corner so we don't hear it. I'm just kidding. And if you've never like dry camped or boondocked, it's a good place to start because it's only 5 days. it's, you know, still relatively in civilization, and we can all help each other out if you have any trouble.
Right, right. Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, we hope to see you guys there. We hope you can join us. We're going to have a lot of fun. And we'll talk to you later. See you on the road. Bye.
Bye.